All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 4th annual edition of Goodnight Heartache. All right, baby. Tonight's the main event. We will have 10 participants. 10 singers, 10 for the price of 0. 0, baby, because it's free to come here. Isn't Esplanade great? Let's give a hand for Esplanade. Let's give them a hand, come on. 10 singers will sing the saddest possible song that they can for all you lovely people right here. And at the end, we're gonna judge who has the saddest song. Which one of these singers made you feel the saddest? Can you give me your sad faces? There we go. And they'll stand a chance to win, where's Ming? They'll stand a chance to win $1,000. I'm told that's not right. That's not right. That's $50. $50 in vouchers. In vouchers. $50, my God! Give it up, $50. And you get to choose. You are the judge, the jury. I know that you're just the judges. Yeah. So, my name is Anson Fung. I'm your host for today once again. At first, I'd like to introduce you to this fine, illustrious, dashing young lad right here to my right, Mr. Mario Serio. Mario's more handsome than Richard Gere. He's younger than Richard Gere. He says, don't say it. Oh no, that's Asian Richard Gere, baby. Richard Gere wishes he could be Mario. Richard Gere can't play piano like Mario, I gotta tell you that. Oh. Mario is one of the finest pianists you have in this region. He's backed countless singers. And he will accompany all our singers. And without ado, let me bring out our first 2 singers. First, we've got Sinclair Ang. Sinclair, who usually dances, but now he's going to sing. And last year's winners, Iman. So Sinclair's going to sing in the evening, and Iman's going to sing What Can You Lose? Ladies and gentlemen, our first 2 singers, give it up!
We're going to be playing a blues for you. It's called In the Evening. Some people call it When the Sun Goes Down. Some people call it Rocks in My Bed. I hate singing alone at the piano. I'm used to having it with a band and dancing, but we'll see how it goes. But I need you to help me sing a little bit. Rocks in my bed. Let's try it again. Rocks in my bed. Here we go. When I point to you, just do that. All right? Here we go. In the evening, people, when the sun goes down. In the evening, people, when the sun goes down. Don't your heart feel mighty lonesome when your loving baby's not around? When your lover dumped you and left town? Last night I lay down and I was thinking to myself, why there are rocks in my bed. Last night I lay down and I was thinking to myself, why there are rocks in my bed. Because my baby, she don't love me, she's loving somebody else. And it feels like rocks in my bed. My heart is heavy as lead, because the blues has come to spray. Well, my heart is heavy as lead, because the blues have come to spray. Rocks in my bed, there we go. My baby don't love me, all she did was she left me with some my bed. Mario, you look like you can give me some advice. I'm gonna shove away. That's good advice, but you know what? Squawk a do pop weepy. Sco babu pop way papu pop way. Ya pop way da bu da ti da do pop 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 way papa ya da ya boo pop way way. Maybe. You think that's gonna work? Maybe. But you know what? I think squega dueda weda veza kuguago quaki queco sapa pua papa pui papa papa pui da di da papa pui ya papa dui pui pui over. Yeah, I could go with that. But you know what? Scuff we baby voo tweet 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 scuff ba 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 Mario. If I could holler just like a mountain giant, then I would go way up in the mountain and call my baby back. In evening, oh, when the sun goes down, rocks in my bed. Mario, thank you.
Mine not so fun, Let's cry. This song is about falling in love with a friend. Oh, not the happy kind of ending though. Falling in love with a friend and wanting to tell them but wanting to not, so that you don't ruin the friendship. Ooh, oh, I felt that before. Anyone? Oh, okay. Thanks for being honest. What can you lose? Only the blues. Why keep concealing everything you're feeling? Say it to him. What can you lose? Maybe it shows he's had clues which he chose to ignore. Maybe though he knows and just wants to go on as before, as a friend, nothing more. So he closes the door. Well, if he does, those are the dues. Once the words are spoken, something may be broken. So you tell him, what can you lose? And what if he goes? At least now you have part of him. What if he had to choose? Leave it alone. What can you
All right, was that sad? So sad? Why do you sound so happy? Why are you clapping? No clapping. No having fun. Should be sadder than that. Sad appreciation, that's right. For those of you who don't know, we're actually streaming live right now on Facebook and on YouTube. Am I right, programmers? Yes, on Facebook and YouTube. So, too bad for them who are not here. They can't see the energy, the sadness that's going on right here. Let's show a round of appreciation for the Esplanade people. Can you hear that, people at home, huh? You hear that? Don't you wish you were here, huh? Serves you right. Anyway, that was really nice. We've got even more singers coming up for you. I'm going to introduce the next two. We have Nelson Tum singing I Wish You Love. Oh, you guys know that song. It's really sad. And we have Sarah K. Lau singing Spring Can Really Hang You Up the Most. Oh, Luke's favorite song. Ladies and gentlemen, Nelson Tum.
Okay, good evening, everybody. I hope all of you are enjoying yourselves, getting into the bluesy mood. As you can see, I need a prop. Not that I can really see this because, you know, I'm old. I don't look it, but I'm old. Okay. But, well, why not? Okay. So this is a song called I Wish You Love. And it's, you know, the song sounds pretty up-tempo, but if you listen to the lyrics, hopefully I will remember the words, you will know that it's a very sad song because it's about somebody wishing the ex-lover all the best. It's like, oh, you know, I'm going to send you to the other person's arm, but never mind about me, okay? I'm fine. My heart's been broken. It's been broken to thousands of pieces, but it's okay. You know, I could deal with this horrible grief. You just have fun, okay? Wish you all the best, right? So you can sing the song in jest, in spite, but I think the original intention of the song is to really, you know, be very generous, okay? Because generosity is a virtue, okay? And of course, like most great songs, there is a French version, but I think some things should stay sacred tonight. So I'm not going to sing in French. I think you should be very glad. Okay, so this is I Wish You Love. Goodbye. No use leading without chins. This is where our story ends. Never lovers, ever friends. Goodbye. Let our hearts call it a day. But before you walk away, I sincerely want to say I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing. And then a kiss, but more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you with some leafy glade. I wish you health, but more than wealth, I wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. Mario, my breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So, with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, and most of all, when soft rains fall, I wish you Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello. Will I lose points, minus points if I use the stand as well? It's up to y'all. Once I was a sentimental thing, threw my heart away each spring. Now a spring romance doesn't have a chance. Promised my first glance to winter. All I've got to show's a splinter for my little flame. Spring this year has got me feeling like a horse that never left the post. I lie in my room, staring up at the ceiling. Spring can really hang you up the most. Morning's kiss wakes trees and flowers, and to them I drink a toast. I walk in the park just to kill the lonely hours. Spring can really hang you up the most. All afternoon, the birds twit. I know the tune. This is love, this is it. Heard it before, and I know the score. And I've decided that spring is a bore. Love seemed sure around the new year. Now it's April. Love is just a ghost. Spring arrived on time. Only what became of you, dear? Spring can really hang you up the most. Mario Serio, everyone. Love came my way. I hoped it would last. We had our day now. It's all in the past. Spring came along, a season of song, full of sweet promise, but something was wrong. Doctors once prescribed a tonic, sulfur and molasses was the dose. Didn't help one bit. My condition must be chronic. Spring can really hang you up the most. All alone, the party is over. Old Man Winter was a gracious host. But if you keep praying for snow to hide the clover, spring can really hang you up the Thank you.
How was that, ladies and gentlemen? Was that sad? All right, no applause. That's right. That means it's sad. Yeah, right? Here is what they're fighting for, and here is what you guys have the power to bequeath onto one of the singers. $50. Only in credits, only using Esplanade. Please do not use it anywhere else. We can't do that. Yes. You can do a lot with $50, I can tell you that. You can buy 3 subways. You can park your car overnight and drive it out. I personally would park my car overnight and just sleep there because I like this place so much. Large hand and applause for the Esplanade staff, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Goodnight Heartache. This is the 4th main event of the year for jazz in July. We're wrapping up 1 whole month of jazz, ladies and gentlemen, with this grand battle royale right here. Mario Serio, ladies and gentlemen, sounds so damn good. So damn good, so tasteful. The finest pianist and actor as well in Hollywood in his younger days. I would like to bring up the next 2 participants. We have Wan Sing singing You Go to My Head, and Kake singing The Meaning of the Blues. Ladies and gentlemen, come on with it.
You go to my head and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you like a kicker in a julep or two. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea casts a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea cast a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, and though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance, you go to my head. You go to my head. Thank you.
Hi, how's everyone doing? A bit of a morbid question to say if you're enjoying yourselves because the subject topic is kind of morbid. But anyway, how's the sad factor landing on you guys? Hopefully not too depressed, yeah? Anyway, I'm doing this piece called The Meaning of the Blues, written by, you know the guy, how many of you know the song Route 66? Written by the same guy, whose wife happens to be Julie London, if you've heard of her. So this is one of the songs that she sang as well. And this song's something that I really love and have loved for a long time. It's only when you really study the song then you realize how sad it actually is. So let's have a go at it. Blue is just the color of the sea, till my lover left me. Blue is just a bluebird in the tree, till she said, forget me. Blue always made me think of summer, cloudless summer skies, so fresh and warm. But now the blue I see is more like winter. Winter skies with clouds about to storm home. Blue is just the color of her eyes, till she said, goodbye, love. Blue is just a ribbon for first prize, till she said, don't cry, love. Blue songs fashioned entre jour, entre nous. But now I know, too well I know, too well I know the reason for the blues. Papa, ya ba to de po vivo. Ba ba ra ba ba da ba 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 fe 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 da ba. Ba 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 di da ba da de da ba 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 da ba ba fe fe fo foo. Blue is just the color of her eyes, till she said goodbye, love. Blue is just the color of the ribbon for first prize, till she said, don't cry, love. Now blues are always taught songs fashioned for impulsive ingenue. But now I know too well, I know too well, I know the reason for I have to make use of that. The meaning of the blues. The meaning of the Mario, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
How was that, ladies and gentlemen? Good? All right. Stop clapping. Like I said, you're supposed to be sad, not having fun. Be very sad. Want to remind you guys again that at the end of this Battle Royal main event, there'll be a QR code that'll be flashed on the screens over here. And all you're going to get a chance to vote. And for those of you watching at home, the QR code will be flashed on your screen, yeah? And then you guys too will get to decide who the grand prize goes to. Mario Serio is the finest pianist this side of Asia. How long have you been playing piano for, Mario? Mario's been playing piano forever. So you see, the thing is that back when Bach wanted to play piano and he couldn't find anybody, this guy right here has centuries worth of experience. Can't tell you how much Mario is lauded around town. Like, he makes everyone sound good. If you feel sad, it's because he knows how to make you feel sad. With the piano, he knows the meaning of the blues. That's right. Mario Serio once again holding down the fort. Bladder of Steel. We will introduce our next two singers right here. We got Joanne singing Trouble is a Man, and we got Eugenia singing I'll Be Seeing You. Give it up.
Trouble is a man who loves me no more, no more. Trouble is a man I'll always adore. Nothing good to say about him. Still, I'll wait a day without him. Why should we have to be the one? And only trouble is a man who's handsome and tall, so tall. Trouble is a man who's for himself, and that's all. After all he done, he didn't mean it. Now I understand, I should have seen it. Trouble is a man. Trouble is a man. I
Thank you.
Hi.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces. All day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, all the children and their carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's bright and gay. Oh, I'll always think of you that way. Yeah, I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, oh, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you.
All right, baby. Y'all know what movie that was from? It's the saddest, sappiest movie, The Notebook. Oh, The Notebook. Oh, The Notebook. Was it Ryan Gosling? Whatever they are, they both they look the same. I've been told that there's merchandise right behind there at the booth, and you can get your hands at some fantastic limited edition Jazz in July merchandise. We've got socks and mugs left. They're very fancy. Please buy some socks and mugs, or Ming will lock me up. Please buy some socks and mugs right there at the merchandise. Please buy merchandise. We've come to our final two contestants, ladies and gentlemen, before you guys get to call judgment, righteous judgment. We've got Yuki singing Smoke Gets in Your Eyes, and Yuena singing You've Changed. Let's give it up.
They asked me how I knew my true love was true. to think they could doubt my love, and yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends deride tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. So I chaffed and then I gaily laughed to think they could doubt my love, and yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends deride tears I cannot hide. So I smiled and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your Mario on the piano.
Hello. Hi, everyone. I think the biggest heartache that one could feel is about losing someone or almost losing someone. So this is the song that I'm going to sing to you tonight. It's called You've Changed.
smile is just a careless yawn. You're breaking my heart. You've
You've changed. Your kiss is now a song. Was it? No need to tell me that you cared. I can't understand. You've changed. You've forgotten the words I love you. Each memory that we've shared, you ignore every star above you. I can't realize you've ever cared. You've changed. You're not the angel I once knew. No need to tell me that we're through. It's all over now. You've changed. You've changed. You've forgotten the words I love you. Each memory that we've shared, you ignore every star above you. I can't realize you've ever cared. You've changed. You're not the angel I once knew. No need to tell me that we're through. It's all over now. You've changed. You've changed. Mario, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 10 singers. Let's give a huge round of applause. Yeah, baby. Mario Serio, killing it on the piano. Ming, are we live? QR code? It's voting time, but first, I got a question for you. Can I sing? The answer is no. The answer is no. Let's try it again. Can I sing? No. That's right. When I say, can I sing, you guys say no. All right, perfect. To your left and to your right, the QR codes are now up for voting. Vote well. The destiny is in your hands. For those of you watching at home, the QR code is also on your screen, so you guys can vote too for the best, saddest singer. And now, Time for your yearly intermission of voting. Please remember to vote. Can I sing? No, that's right. You got it, baby. And to entertain you, as you guys are voting, I've got some Doc Watson to play for you guys. And am I born to die, to lay this body down, and must my spirit fly tonight into a world unknown. Soon as from earth I go, what will become of me? Eternal happiness or wealth must then my portion be. A land of deepest shade, untouched by human tongue, the dreary regions where all things are forgot. And am I born to lay this body down, and must my scrambling spirit climb into unknown. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was Doc Watson's and Am I Born to Die? How are we doing on the voting, guys? We good? Have you all voted? You all voted at home? Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Anson Fung.
Can I sing? Could I sing? No. Could I? All right. The answer was no. Too bad for you guys. You got 11 singers today. You can't vote for me. Who's your favorite singer, Mario? Of course. Don't say anything. You can't say that. Of course, baby. Yes. How are we doing on time? Still voting? All right. Once again, this was the main event of Jazz in July. We hope to see you again next year. Merchandise still available. Please buy the merchandise. Please don't punish me, Ming. I'm doing what I can. Your sales are up. Right there is Ming. She's the one who put all this together, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for Ming. Fantastic programmer. You enjoyed yourselves? this lighthearted event right here. Show some love to the crew, the sound crew, the lighting crew, those of you watching at home, the broadcast crew, Esplanade. Yay! All right, Esplanade, Esplanade, Esplanade. Okay, doesn't work. And we're almost time for voting's almost up. The results are almost up. Guess we gotta kill time. And so I will tell you the most famous jokes about jazz musicians that you know, the one-liners. How do you get a jazz musician to make $1 million? How? You start by giving them $2 million, of course. Then they're going to lose the $1 million, of course. Duh. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Serio. We're so glad to have all of you over here. This happens once a year. We've had 4 of these already, and we're appreciative for all of you. Thank you to all participants again. Once again, you guys have to stay for your photograph before you leave, or you won't get the prize money. Guess what? Results are on. Are you ready? Hell, I am. Been waiting for this all night, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, behold, behold the grand prize, which will now be awarded. Can I get a piano drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the main event 2025 Goodnight Heartache is one and only Eugenia Yip. Come on up, Eugenia. Woo! All right. Oh, baby. Of a prize awarding ceremony right here. Get the cameras up. Look right there, right? Hot camera, yeah. All right, yeah. 3, 2. All right, baby. Right here. 2 hands. We got it. Can I invite all the singers to come up right now on stage for a photograph? All right, Eugenia. Hổ嘛?唱到好嘛？唱到想喊咁樣係咪 ？Yes, it's gotta be sad. Listen to you cry. All right, is everyone here? All right. Why don't you come on down, Mario? Is there a hot camera? No. All right, Mario, come on. You gotta go to the center, man. You are? None of this sounds good without Mario. MVP. All right. Say 1, 2, 3, jazz. Okay, right here, right in front. 1, 2, 3, Goodnight Heartache, 2025. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, once again. My name is Anson Fung. This is the great Mario Serio. Thank you to all the singers for participating. We hope to see you again next year. Thank you to Esplanade. Stick around. We've got more shows every day. Good night. Stay safe.